What happens when you bring together the worst of gaming and entertainment together? The most obvious answer seems to be Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Bethesda just released a gameplay trailer and it's not convincing at all. Here's our trailer breakdown and why we have little faith in this project. Back to the Future. Indiana Jones is an 80s movie franchise with characters living in the 30s. But did we need the graphics to be from this era? Jokes aside, it doesn't look good for a game supposed to release in 2024. It seems like Machine Games is still using the same engine from their Wolfenstein games. Some lights and particle effects have been upgraded, but beneath it all, the models are rocky at best. In this regard, the characters added the worst, which is frightening given the fact that we only seen cutscenes. A FPS? Really? When you think of a game with a character visiting ancient tombs, the first idea that comes to mind is a third-person adventure like Uncharted. Funny enough, Todd Howard and Machine Games went for a first-person shooter. It already looks vomit-inducing in the trailer, especially in puzzle-solving phases. The whip looks buggy when the trailer is supposed to highlight the best bits. And apart from this specific weapon, the gameplay looks like Skyrim or Fallout with an Indiana Jones skin. Before we continue, leave a like and subscribe if you agree with us, and share your thoughts in the comments, even if you don't agree. We'd be happy to discuss it with you. Another insult after Phoebe's adventures. The recently released game overview talks about modern audiences and insists heavily on a female character with short hair. Just throwing it out there. Let's also address the title and concept, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. It sounds like an 8-year-old fanfiction about a mythical circle going around Earth. Seeing Indy draw a circle around planet Earth is the final nail in this plot's credibility. Also, mentioning Riders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, but omitting Temple of Doom is a clear sign they want to make it as PC as possible. And if Disney's philosophy is anything to go by these days, we're facing another Phoebe Waller-Bridge situation, but with a game this time. The perfect Indiana Jones game already exists. Uncharted is already everything you can expect from an Indiana Jones game. Tomb Raider is far from perfect, but also does the job. These are inspired by Indy. Yet, instead of taking notes from these interesting games, Todd Howard decided to take a risk. Unfortunately, the risk doesn't seem worth it, given the final result. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is scheduled to release in 2024, and it looks like another Bethesda failure after Starfield. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this content, please like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you next time on My Take Peace.